My husband and I purchased a new construction townhome about almost a year ago, and I started changing out a lot of things in the house to make it less builder grade and more like a home. And I realized, since I'm making all these changes, let me go ahead and document this journey and show other people the changes I made with limited amount of money. I didn't spend a lot on a lot of these projects, and this is definitely something that I want to show to other people, that they can make changes in their house and make it look expensive, but it's not necessarily really expensive. I'm really proud of these changes, and I want to take you guys on this journey with a lot of the refreshes I'm going to be doing, as well as any other projects that we've been neglecting over the year. And of course, you know, we're not in a rush, so we're definitely taking our time with a lot of these projects. I'm excited for all of you guys to join me on this journey. We're gonna start off this video with celebrating our 1 year being in this house, and I wanted to go through each room and talk to you guys about the changes that have been made, and just briefly talking about what I have in mind on changing each room. So let's get started with that. The first room that we're in, we first changed out the color of the front door. It used to be white. I wanted to paint it black, and we went ahead and did that, and I'm really happy about those changes. Made the room look even more expensive. And then here's the foyer. We clearly made some changes to adding like shoe racks there. I did like a stripe going down the hallway, which I'm really proud of. Well, my husband and my best friend, they helped me with that, so I'm really happy that they did that. But there are a lot more changes that I want to do in this foyer. We still have to like add a better rug, and I want to do something with the shoe rack that looks a little bit better and less plain, because it is an IKEA shoe rack. And I started with making those changes, and then over time I just kind of like neglected it. So it's one of those projects that I definitely want to add to this channel, so I'm really excited about that. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the basement room, or rec room. That's also could be a bedroom down there, because it does have a big walk-in closet and its own bathroom. We are planning on doing something in terms of like a media room and adding like a TV where we can go in there to actually play games and do things that are fun, like having parties. Right now it's blank. This is probably going to be the next project on this channel. I have big plans for this room. I'm definitely excited for it, and you might see a lot of differences in this room, but right now it's acting as storage. As you can see, there's a lot of like garbage and stuff in there. And then we're going into the bathroom. There were a lot of there I am in the mirror. There was a lot of trial and error with this bathroom. I tried to do vinyl peel and stick tile on the floor, and that just did not work out the way I wanted it to. Doing a DIY with real tile, but I feel like I'm not that skilled yet to do so. I have a lot of plans for this room too. It's still pretty incomplete, I feel, but I did change out a lot of the fixtures. So all the black fixtures that you see are brand new. They weren't there when we moved in there. We had those builder grade like chrome Moen fixtures that I just wasn't a fan of. The bathroom is also going to get a lot of changes, but I'm really excited about that too. We do have a 1-car garage, and right now it houses our 1 car, and there's a lot of garbage in this room as well, but I do have plans for the garage. I want to do like an organization system in there and really put everything in its place. And I have a lot of power tools that I was gifted by my husband. He got me some power tools, so I'm really excited about that, and I want to have a space for them, and I want to have a space for a lot of the junk that we have. So that will be another project in this channel. And now we make our way upstairs. I love the living room. So we first started with painting the fireplace black, and we were doing this like built-in look in there, and I'm not done with that, which is why it's going to be another project, because I do want to finish it. I want to take it up to the ceiling. I want to make it look like it's been here before we got here. And then I also have other plans with the room. Like, of course, you see like the couch and everything like that. It looks pretty messy in there, but I have plans for that wall. I have a vision. And I really, you know, want to get a bigger rug. I want to maybe swap the sectional from downstairs and bring it upstairs. And yeah, we had a lot of fun painting that fireplace. It was one of the first things we did in this house, and I'm really glad that we did it because it became like a focal point in the entire room. And then going into the kitchen, my other favorite part of the house, we have quartz countertops and we have stainless steel appliances. I still have plans to do a backsplash in this kitchen because we opted not to do it with the builder. It was just ridiculously expensive, so we were like, we're gonna do it on our own. So again, another project. I have plans for that in the kitchen, and I just wanted to show you guys like what the other side of the island looks like. I love the kitchen. Entertaining and doing stuff with friends and family have been really nice in this kitchen. Over here is the coffee nook. I'm going to make it like a bar area. I also have plans for this too. I want to have a designated area to put like alcohol, wine, glasses. Oh, and there's a picture of what our house looked like, just framing, so that's pretty cool. And now we're going into the dining room. My husband and best friend again painted this wall as well. I helped a little bit, but I give them all credit. They did a great job. I added the clock and I really liked it up there as well. And then we have the dining room table. I also want to make like an enclosure for our cat's litter, so I'm planning on doing something with that. And adding a rug, just making the dining room look a lot more like put together, and I'm really excited about that as well. And then also adding like a buffet, so the dining room still has some things to do. And then we're going into the powder room. The powder room, oh my gosh, painting that powder room was the absolute worst. But I did it. There's still a couple of spots that I need to touch up on, like at the top of in the ceiling, where you'll see that the paint came on the white spot. Oh, there I am. But yeah, so I took the paint all the way to the ceiling, really wanted to elongate it all. So I have plans in this bathroom to finish it up, change up some decor pieces in there, really refine it and make it look really, really nice. I do have plans to paint that mirror. It's not going to be white. I want it to be gold. So this is like the little bit of color that's on the main floor, because the main floor is kind of, I'm trying to make it like bright and airy, and I did want to add a little bit of pop of color in the powder room because I always like how powder rooms have like that pop of color. So I'm excited about that project in there. All right, so now we're going to head up to the third level. We have a lot of stairs. We're first going to head over to the guest bathroom. So the guest bathroom, I have a lot of things that I still want to do in there as well. I still think it's plain, even though a lot of people are like, oh, you should just leave it like that. But I do have a lot of things that I want to do in this bathroom. There is like a white and black theme that I have going on in there, but I feel like I want to change out the mirrors. I want to do some stuff to the walls. I want to also change the floors. We tried doing peel and vinyl flooring in there too, and it just did not work out at all. Like, it was kind of embarrassing, but definitely looking forward to the changes that we're going to be making in this bathroom. Majority of the things I either got it from Amazon, Target, or even like IKEA. So the next room that I still need to finish up is my husband's game room slash office. He has a lot of games, and I wanted him to have like a comfortable space to play his games and not have it clash with the decor in my house. So I dedicated this entire room and put all his gaming stuff, his gaming equipment. There are still a lot of things that we're gonna do in his room as well. He also has his bass guitar in that case, so we're going to be displaying that and just doing a lot of other things in that room. He also has a lot of controllers, and he still has a lot of game DVDs that we need to find some space for his games, his Xbox One games, but majority of his stuff has been put up. And then the next room that we have is the guest room slash my office. So I opted to take the guest room and have my office in there because I don't have that much stuff. It's just going to be like my content creation stuff that's going to be stored in there. I had a lot of fun with this room. I wanted it to be an oasis while I was working. It has a lot of like black girl magic in there. I love it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like it turned out really well, but again, there's still a lot of changes that I want to make in here. I will be getting a bigger desk, so the room is going to be transitioning and to fit that desk in there. Let me know what you think what else I should do with that room, but I'm really excited about it. So now we're heading to the master bathroom. The master bathroom, I have a lot of plans for this room. And I keep saying I really do have a lot of plans, but I feel like it's not done yet. Like that builder grade shower door, I want to get rid of it. Oh, I should have cleaned that mirror. I really am going to be like doing a lot of things in here to make it look like a spa, and really calming. And we already painted the walls in the bathroom and need to change that paper blind in there. So really excited by how that's going to turn out. And so here's the master bedroom. So there's going to be a lot of changes in this room. We've already changed a lot. We've added new pictures, we've added new curtains. I will even insert a clip right here of what the master bedroom used to look like. It was really plain, but looking at it now, it's definitely going to be a lot different, and it's going to look very mature and nice, and I'm really excited how this room is going to look like. So this last project, this very recent project that we just did, was our closet makeover, and I actually have a video. I'll insert the video here that we posted on TikTok. I'm really excited about, and I really want you guys to go check that video out. And it was a fun project to do. It was the IKEA Ardo system, and I just tried to be really creative. Like my husband picked out a really good color for this room. That wallpaper that we have in the back was such a pain in the butt to put up. It was such a pain. Long story, I got one size and it was great, but it didn't fill out the entire wall. So I had to order another one. Amazon sent me the wrong size, so I still had like a quarter of the wall still like hanging out there, and there wasn't enough wallpaper. So I had to order another roll. So I had to order like three rolls from Amazon just to finish this wall. But I'm so glad it was so worth it getting it done and finishing it, because the final project or final product of this room is just amazing. You have some ideas of adding like more accessories in there just to kind of tie everything together and refine the room a little bit. But I'm really glad I added the acrylic shelves for our colognes, or his one cologne and my perfumes. But I had a lot of fun doing that closet project, and it was a project that I was really proud of to design. So I'm really happy about that. The next project that I have is going to be refreshing the living room, really getting started on that basement room, and then also refreshing the master bedroom. There's a lot of changes that I'm going to be making in there, so I really want you guys to stay tuned for those, and it's going to be such a beautiful room. I really feel that it's going to look so nice. I'm really excited about it, and thank you for deciding to join this journey. Thank you all for joining my 1-year house tour. I had a lot of fun elevating my builder grade home, and I'm excited to have you guys hop on this journey with me to see more updates that I'm going to be making in the future. More videos will be coming soon, so be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching this video. There's more to come, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!